everybody. I hope you're all having a good evening, getting ready to go to bed. I am thinking about doing that, but I thought I'd come live because I have no idea what color to paint this truck. So I'm going to wait till a few of you jump on, and we're going to discuss a truck. I have been on the camping bandwagon for the past couple of weeks. This is one of them that we did last week, and I love the colors on this one. I still have to have my husband spray it. I'm thinking that I need to put some highlights in there maybe. I'm going to have this one duplicated on a metal sign so I can put a last name here, a couple of first names here. But now I'm kind of going back and I'm seeing some little details that I need to clean up. Hi, Vicki. And get off of that. So, I'm not sure. So, the whole camping bit was one of our best sellers when we did craft shows. They were good, you know, all year long because, you know, everybody has a camper. Everybody wants their names put on a camping sign, their lot number. I am not a camper, so I'm not that, I don't know that much about camping. Well, let's be honest. But I used to do a few paint parties at campgrounds. So what my plans are, I need a camping truck. I know I was way over trucks last Christmas, and it's like our customers on Virtual Home Decor Marketplace, my ladies inside the Painting for Profits group, everybody still likes trucks. They haven't been painting them as many years as I have apparently, because one year, I think it was 2016 or 2017, from August to December, we sold 1,100 trucks. It was insane. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Hi, Marianne. So, now I'm trying to figure out, I'm kind of leaning towards a dark green truck. Because I want to have a big fish flopping out of the back. So, you know, here's the bed of the truck. And actually, the rod and reel are going to go up here and then down, and then it'll be like the fish is trying to get into the truck. Right? Man, but then I just had another really good idea. I got to think of that a little bit. What if I use the truck as a frame? I don't know. I think I'm going to use the truck totally out of the blue as a frame. I think I can do that. Boy, I was totally stuck a little bit ago, but now I have a totally different idea. So now you guys are going to have to wait till tomorrow and see what we do with this thing. You know, it is 9:30 at night. I've been working on taxes all day long. Then I found out that I'm going to have to file an extension anyway because I missed getting them into the accountant's office. So I have till September now. I just have to write a check is all I got to do. And wait till September. I always end up having to file for an extension, which of course costs you more money with the accounting office. Never fails. And we've had storms off and on all day, but I think they've all moved out past us. I was on here earlier today, and man, that thunder turned into a downpour. I'm glad I ordered 10 of these trucks when I ordered them, because I'm not sure that this one's going to turn out, but you never know till you try, huh? Hi, Luetta. Hi, Debbie. We did. It was a nice Easter. We went out to brunch, so it was very nice that I didn't have to cook. So that was a plus. Can we just say I gave the grandkids their Easter things without putting them in a basket and without filling Easter eggs? I totally forgot to send my husband down to the storage unit to get a tub of an incredible amount of eggs that every year I never use. It would have been just as easy to go to Dollar Tree and buy 3 bags of eggs. But we just divided the candy up. They put it in a sack and all was well. They all had Easter egg hunts all over the place, so it wasn't even really a care that they had one or not. And I forgot to go to the bank and get change to put in them, but we're good. We're good till the next holiday. Me and holiday preparations do not do well together. I'm not good at it. Because, like my taxes, I wait till the last minute on everything. There, I think I like that. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Sandy. So, now, okay, if you were going to buy a camping truck, what color would it be? Because I got another idea for this one. So I'm putting that one aside and pulling out a different one. It's a good thing I ordered 12 of them. Okay, so if I went back to my original plan of this being the truck bed, and we got a fish that's being, we got a big fish here. We got a fishing rod here. It's better for me to work from left to right. And this big fish here. And then I could personalize them for Father's Day or for camping. So what color should the truck be? Navy blue. Oh, navy blue's a good idea. Hi, Sherry. I was thinking, no, they got you mixed up, Sherry, with somebody else.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. Hey Siri, I was thinking they got you mixed up, Sherry, with somebody else.
Okay, we got that shut off. Okay, 2 navy blues. Let's grab a navy blue. Now remember, this fish is going to be dark and light green. I was really thinking green. But then I'm also thinking camping. So I'm having a hard time with tomorrow's project because I've also got a scarecrow holding a pumpkin to go with my snowman that I did last month. So I couldn't decide. I wanted to do a truck for each of the major holidays since I got 12 of them. So probably next week we'll do the scarecrow. Do you guys know that it's only 3 more months until our Christmas and July sales over on Virtual Home Decor Marketplace? The weekend after the 4th of July. Isn't that crazy to think that that is so soon? And since we do Christmas in July, I think we should do a fall event in June. Because somehow, you know, you start painting all those snowmen and everybody's painting snowmen and then everybody skips fall and Halloween. And then you get to Christmas and November hits and it's like you've already sold all your items. Now what are you going to sell in November? So that's the problem of starting Christmas so early, is November, end of October comes and you've already sold most of your designs that you came up with. So that's always hard too. But Tracy pointed out that April 30th and May 1st are the halfway to Halloween days. So that means tomorrow in our meeting, I get to tell the girls we're going to have a special, it'll just be something extra, not actually, I don't even know what day of the week those are because I just now thought about it. But we'll have a special Halloween sale for the halfway to Halloween. We did that last year and it turned out really well. And then if they have designs that they can make over again, you know, they can pull them out in September and October and continue to sell them while everybody else is trying to sell as many snowmen as they can sell. I'm still on reindeer for this year. Tuesday and Wednesday? Oh, Tammy, it is hard to find anymore. Ceram coat, midnight blue. Ceram coat's hard to find. May 1st is a Wednesday. Okay. I'm not quite sure, Marianne, why she said both days, but one of them's got to be closer. But we're always having sales on Mondays now. I think a Wednesday, midweek, halfway to Halloween celebration. Okay, so I know I have a different audience here than what we have on the marketplace. How many of you even decorate for Halloween? How many of you buy Halloween decorations, decorate your house, or are you non-Halloween? Because Halloween's one of those holidays where people either like it or they hate it. One of the two. You don't have either or. Maybe it's a definite yes, it's a definite no. We're doing it either way, but I'm just curious as to how many of you actually like Halloween. I was into it when Porter was younger, and he was into all the scary things. So I bought this werewolf that sits on the porch and makes noise when you come up, but it's not been out of the storage unit since the first year I used it. But other than that, I didn't decorate it all for Halloween last year. He's over it, and I mean, I love to paint it, but I'm not a big decorator for any holiday, so. Oh, you're the one who brought it up, okay. Because, okay, I get it. That's why. Well, I've been wondering why we got 2 dates in there. So Mary Ann's the one who remembered Halloween. I totally forgot about it. Louetta, I'm with you. Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, 2 years ago, I happened to be in that store when they brought in Christmas decorations in August. And there was this beautiful snowman that was LED lights, totally beautiful. And I was trying to find the box that it came in, and the clerk, I don't know what I asked her, but she said, that's the last one. They're going quick. So I buy it. I put it in the little lawnmower shed behind me. So it's real easy to get to. I haven't even put the darn thing up yet. It's still in the box. And it was $99 on top of that. Now, I did put the Charlie Brown set up this year. And it's going to go back. So the Charlie Brown set, a friend of mine cut them out. She painted them. She put them out for a long time. And then she wanted to get rid of it. She was tired of it. So I took it. I repainted it. I've used it 3 or 4 times. And before it was always over on our side yard at the house. Well, this year he put it in front of my shop. Well, he had to cut new posts to put everything in. So I got these big old holes out there about 2 or 3 inches where all these stakes were. So now, guess who gets to go buy potting soil or something and fill holes? So she's getting the whole set back. I'm done. I'm done. It looks like a mole has been out in our yard. Okay, I really need some gray. I never have gray, but I love this pink light, purple lilac will work. Yeah, I think if I mix it with some black, I can make it work. See if I can get gray out of that. Better add some white. Should have just mixed my white and gray together. Hi, Colleen. So nobody has a yay or a nay for Halloween. Somebody's got to have an opinion. You know, the best posts to put on Facebook are when you ask for people's opinions. And there's no right or wrong answer because, like I said, I don't decorate for Halloween either. I love to paint it though. I guess that looks purple, doesn't it? Colleen likes Halloween. She paints good for it. You're going to put it up in November? Oh. Deanna does fall, but not Halloween. You know, fall gets a bad rap. It really does. And maybe it's just because it's such a short period of time to get things painted and sold. Because when I did craft shows, your first craft shows, the ones that I did, didn't start until the second weekend of September. So with that, I only had a month to get it sold, because by October 15th, people were done buying fall. And until the kids got out of school, I didn't have any August shows. So it was a waste of my time to paint fall, because if I painted a lot of it, I couldn't get rid of it. It was just not enough shows during that time. And you know, when you start a show in September and you start selling snowmen, you have September, October, November, and December. You got 4 months of snowmen. When will I have another sale? I don't know. I'm trying to get caught up on the ones I had last week. Oh, you go to all the home games. Well, that's good. That's something you like to do. We have Thanksgiving in October, so I do not do fall for shows. Carla, that's funny. So yeah, see, nobody's really has time to sell it. So I'm going to vote tomorrow inside of the group that we do a fall extravaganza in June. I know it's still early for most people because you're still, you know, doing 4th of July, but when you make things, you got to be able to make them in advance. And since we have Christmas in July, then we only have the end of July, August, and we do have September. But I think we're going to do a special fall. I've got a lot of fall that again, sitting back there that I need to go through some of my hand-painted originals, because I got a lot of Halloween. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Oh, that eagle one was one that I did in the group a couple of years ago, but I turned it into a print, and then that way I can print them on the metal rounds. I can sublimate them on different things. Because you know what? That eagle took a very long time to paint. And so that's something that I will never be able to paint again. Now, when you paint stuff like that, that takes 2 or 3, 4 hours to paint, you would make no money trying to sell that. And I've gotten to where everything I paint gets so much detail that it's hard to paint otherwise. It does kind of look purple, doesn't it? And now I can't lose that purple on my palette for nothing, so this will just have to be the first coat. I want this to be quick. Oh, how cool is that, Luetta? I loved it when my daughter Cassidy was a cheerleader. They had 2 boys in the group, and that's the only year I remember there ever being boy cheerleaders. And those guys were so good. They were amazing, and they just made the team even better. Because you know what? They were cute guys, and the girls all had crushes on the guys. So I swear they had better attendance when those 2 boys were on the cheerleading team than when they didn't. I love that bead door hanger. I finally got all those done today. That was another one. I always think after I'm done with it, I think, oh, I can make 5 of those and it won't take me very long. Wrong. It took me a lot longer than what I expected. That's why it's hard for me to take orders, is because I take too long. I would rather teach everyone else how to do it and let them paint them. Because after painting 5 bee door hangers, I'm pretty good with not painting any more bees for a while. That was back, I was doing assembly line work with them. I put one up, paint this color, put it, when I was younger and could stand outside and do that, it was a lot easier than putting one up on my lap, then putting it down, then picking up the other one, then putting it down. And I'm too lazy to go stand back there on my grid wall, or our tables by the grid wall, and paint like that anymore. It's crazy how kind of lazy I've gotten in my old age. Oh, you're gonna miss sports when one of them graduates, aren't you? I do like that color. I like that color a lot. Thank you, Roxanne and Colleen. I think you were the ones who suggested that. Now with a green fish, it should really pick up. But at least now I know what I'm doing tomorrow night. Nothing. I'm usually designing it while I'm teaching it, and so far I've been getting a little bit better at actually starting to prep things and figuring out what I'm going to paint before it actually gets here. So, all right, ladies, I'm gonna go because I got done what I needed to get done. And also, there were sales tonight over in Virtual Home Decor Marketplace. If you did not get a chance to watch them, they will be up until Wednesday. Okay? All right, ladies, you all have a good evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Well, maybe because...